Bale! Goal for Real Madrid!
On September 1st, 2013, Gareth Bale changed the football world. Literally. On that fateful day in September 2013, Tottenham announced that Gareth Bale would be moving to Real Madrid for a then world record fee. Bale was one of Real Madrid's best players during his 7 years at the club. Some argue that his time at the club has been a disappointment, but they couldn't be more wrong. Bale is a legend at Madrid, and today we will look at why this shouldn't even be up for debate. Hey guys, it's Footballista 24, and this is the story of Bale in Madrid.
It was finally confirmed this afternoon Gareth Bale will move from Spurs to Real Madrid.
All I can say is that, and I want to win titles, play in the Champions League and become the best player I can, and become the best player I can, and become the best player I can.
Since his arrival in Madrid, Bale has been under immense pressure to perform, carrying a price tag of €100 million, making him the most expensive footballer at the time. There were many who felt that he was not worth the fee Real paid for him, and that he was not the answer to their problems. At the time, Los Blancos had gone over a decade without lifting the long-awaited 10th Champions League trophy at the time, La Decima. And their solution? Recruit football's biggest rising star at the time in Gareth Bale. In his first season, Bale quickly justified his price tag. In addition to several noteworthy performances, Bale led Madrid by scoring a match-winning solo goal in an epic El Clasico Copa del Rey final against Barcelona that will live in the memory of football fans. A month later, Bale once again showed his clutchness as he once again rose to score a match-winning goal that gave Real Madrid the lead in the Champions League final against Atletico Madrid in extra time. After setting such high standards during his first season, Bale couldn't replicate the same success during his second season. He was still performing well, but his drop in form did not go unnoticed by the media and the fans. In his debut season, Bale averaged at least a goal or an assist per game, whereas in his second season, his productivity nearly dropped by half, meaning a goal or an assist every other game, which by many players' standards is still great numbers. Bale had an outstanding third season at Madrid. He scored the only goal in an extremely difficult two-legged semi-final against Manchester City, helping his club to go on and win their 11th Champions League title and his second. Madrid would then go on to win the Champions League the next 2 years, lifting it an impressive 3 years in a row. Their 14th Champions League final win against Liverpool will be remembered as the Gareth Bale game. After coming off the bench with the game tied 1-1, Bale scored the match-winning goal, arguably the best goal ever scored in a Champions League final. This marked the third time in a major competition which Bale has proved to be the difference for Madrid with a match-winning goal in a final. His contribution for his team is not just with goals. He has assisted his teammates multiple times in big moments, and that sometimes goes unnoticed. Bale had some incredible moments for Madrid and came up big time and time again in the matches that mattered the most. Bale's display in the finals speak for themselves, and although he was not the main man, he was an integral piece in a footballing dynasty that accomplished something no other team did in the Champions League era, winning 3 Champions Leagues in a row.
What do we think to the response of the Santiago Bernabeu to Gareth Bale? So what I'm hearing is that's the Bale.
There are several reasons that contribute to Bale's unfair treatment by the Spanish media and the Real Madrid fans. One of them was his injuries. Bale had suffered a staggering 24 injuries in his Real Madrid career. Each time he recovers and starts to find his fitness, there is an injury waiting to happen. It is at times visible that Bale tries to restrain himself and play with caution, fearing an injury. This has contributed to the perception that he doesn't have the hunger and the desire to play for the club. After his arrival to Madrid, Bale lived in the shadows of Cristiano Ronaldo up until the Portuguese departed for Juve at the end of the 2018 season. Ronaldo, along with Leo Messi, has been at the top of the game for a very long period, and Ronaldo was Real Madrid's poster boy. With Ronaldo always receiving the praise, Bale's contribution went under the radar. Ronaldo was a big personality, and he had a much better relationship not just with the fans but also with their Madrid teammates. There have been several reports suggesting tensions in the dressing room since Bale's highly rated arrival due to big egos clashing, with Ronaldo among the bunch. Another reason for Bale's fallout with the fans was his troubled relationship with current Real Madrid manager Zinedine Zidane.
Nada, no ha sido convocado porque yo creo que están el club tratando su salida. Si es mañana, mejor. Pero ojalá que es inminente pero para todos, para él también. No tengo nada en contra Gareth. Tengo que tomar decisiones, nada personal.
Definitely not the kindest words of praise from Zidane to Bale. It is no secret that Bale is not Zidane's preferred option in the starting lineup, and if not for club president Florentino Perez, Zidane would have likely got rid of Bale a long time ago. Bale has been superb for Madrid, not just in goal scoring, but his overall contribution, which has translated to 15 trophies, 4 of which are Champions League titles. Bale also has not helped himself when it comes to his relationship with the fans and the media. It is uncommon to find British players moving abroad to the European mainland, and like some before him, Bale found it difficult to assimilate into the Spanish culture, and he didn't interact much with the fans. Contrary to Bale, David Beckham on the other hand left Britain to join Madrid and was adored by the Madridistas because of his outgoing personality. Unlike Beckham, Bale is not much of a celebrity footballer and is said to spend a lot of his free time back in Britain playing golf, which has made him unpopular with fans and the Spanish media. Nonetheless, Bale is a professional footballer, and he should primarily be judged from his performances on the field, and not the image he projects off the field.
As long as he's in Madrid, we're in agreement with the club and they know that, and what he does with his private time is up to him.
It is fair to say that Bale's treatment by the Spanish media and the fans is unjustified. Bale had been right at the center of Real Madrid's success during most of his 7 years there, with several memorable moments. There can be no doubt that Gareth Bale has been the greatest British export to play abroad, and his resume backs that up. Bale won 15 trophies in 7 seasons at Los Blancos, and his stats are great as well, scoring 105 goals and providing 68 assists in 251 games. And we're not saying he's better than R9 or Beckham, but just for perspective, his 105 goals are more than R9 scored for Madrid, and his assist total are more than what Beckham provided for Madrid. And now, on September 19, 2020, Gareth Bale returned back to the Premier League and to Tottenham to try and make great impact for Spurs. Spurs fans will be hoping Bale can rekindle that fire he once showed for the club before he left for Madrid. Thank you guys for watching, and until next time.
Hala Madrid!